Okay. Not sure if I want to talk about property fencing here.
Probably gonna wait for that.
Okay. Or, so tree and brush removal, okay, tree removal has been pushed out to December. So we'll plan our public meeting a week before the removal of the trees. And our intention is to put flyers out to the homes hanging on the door because we can't use their mailboxes. Flyers out to the homes that border the property, Arthur and Connecticut and whatever those immediate homes. We're not going to do the whole area, and then we're going to put signage at all the trailheads, letting people know that this is going to be occurring and there'll be restricted access. And then we're going to the stuff that the hangers we put at the house will have the meeting announcement, and we'll put it on our website. And I don't know how far we'll go for advertising it in the newspaper or whatever. We don't want the whole county to attend. We want the neighborhood there.
I just think the neighborhood needs to be informed, that's all. I don't think you need to advertise it.
Okay, so we'll kind of, we're going to do there's 2 or 3 streets, but we'll scatter them on the other parts so people can do word of mouth.
And where's that housing development located?
The one I was talking about?
Yeah, they're doing the high-end homes that you said there might be.
So on this map, the reason I'm showing this one is because this is how it was before the houses were there. There was a scattering of trees there, and they had to remove it for that. And there was not a whole lot of trees on our area except along the coastline. So the burn area is at the end of the street. The triangle, I don't think that's correct, Robert. Yeah, you're supposed to, okay, so we don't have the Colorado and the star where the burn areas, there should be a road there. So the triangle, I think the triangle is on this side toward me of the star. That's where the housing area is, but
The new housing area?
yeah.
Yeah, it's in Connecticut over, it's basically over.
Right, so it is a triangle. You kind of see a light roadway next to that triangle. So that area is where the homes, it's been cleared and the homes will be built, but that little patch of green trees is where the larger growth of trees is.
So how will that impact that
Well, when we
development?
take the trees down in that patch that's at the end of Connecticut, and between the star and the end of Connecticut, I think they'll be looking at a hill with dirt that's going to grow grass, and it might not be the visual effect that they thought they were going to get before. But they could plant some attractive trees along our property. So there's a trail. The housing area is on one side, trail's here, trees are on this side. So basically, they're looking at the trees now, if they were there. And when we take the trees down, they could put, not hedges, but some nice looking trees that give them an attractive view for their residential area.
Is that something that we want to address? We just want to wait and see what they say, or since we're gonna have Rex, right? Is Rex dealing
Well,
with this?
we're going to address it with the other neighbors. We're going to try and put some foliage, whatever you want to call it, to make their areas look more appealing, to aesthetically pleasing to their neighborhoods. So yeah, we could address it with them
Okay.
also. Okay. All right, just an update on the grants we've applied for. Kenneth Jordan grant applied $3 million toward a cargo facility that would be approximately where the apartments are. That one won't be announced until May of 2022. We applied for the Rebuilding America Infrastructure, the RAISE grant, for $6 million. Last year we applied for it. It was called the Build grant for $9 million. We reduced it because we have some FA funds available for the apron, approximately $3 million. So basically took it to 9 and made 3 from FA. The $6 million one is going to be, the awardees will be announced Monday, November 22nd. So hopefully we'll see our name in the paper. If not, we'll try again next year because we still have the FA funds for the apron. And there was that infrastructure funding on Monday, so maybe that will trickle through to another grant opportunity for infrastructure to include a cargo facility.
So how do you feel about the Connect Oregon grant?
What about the connectivity?
How do you feel about it? You're the guru on this thing, so.
The pool of money is a little bit better than it was, and Connect Oregon, we were fortunate to remember the VTOL we talked about in the charging station. It's, that's a green energy type thing, so we were able to include that in Connect Oregon. So I think we have a better opportunity. We weren't able to, we did include that in the Rebuild America one, which would have been an asset, but we didn't know about it then. So I, 50-50. But I don't know, I think a little better than 50, so I don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, so hopefully we hear something Monday at least. That will just let us know that all of Robert's hard work went to something. Okay, this is not highly important, but Advertising and Business Oregon. Are you familiar with this magazine, Joe?
Yes.
All right, I was on a telephone conversation with them yesterday or day before. I'm disappointed that they didn't reach out sooner because they want to know if we want to advertise, and we have to have the yes or no answer in by the 3rd, and then all what we want to put in there by the 10th. Now, if you're a media company, you take a month to put media together and put it in there right. And they're just saying that, ports and other things and areas, I don't even know if they mean our area, are going to be advertising. So it would have been ideal to find out who all in our community is advertising, so we're not, have a combined message or something. So for the airport to have to reach out to everybody in the community, find out who's advertising this, what they're doing, and do it within approximately 2 weeks and create some media. I don't know how I can reach this deadline for what we'd be paying. And I have an email ready to send to her saying, thank you, I think it's a great idea, but I don't think you gave us the opportunity to really put together a good package for the prices they want. And I just want to see how you guys felt about that, because otherwise we'll take the lowest thing and just put our airport name in there and San Francisco place.
No, I totally agree, and I think that you need to ask her who are the ones participating in this area so we can do maybe a cooperative
Right.
ad with them,
Yeah, 'cause it's-
I mean, I'm not sure if the VCB is doing it or SCDC is doing it or who's doing it, here that could participate. We could do a joint ad maybe.
Yeah, I was disappointed how it came out, because.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'd be a waste of money at this point.
Okay, that's all I know there. I believe that's it, right? Going to executive session, unless Helen,
We have no action items.
no action items.
Wow.
I know.
In that case, commissioners' comments. Brett?
Good to see everyone. Yeah, I know people are traveling for the holiday, but coming up, happy Thanksgiving.
I'll just second that comment. Happy Thanksgiving, and if you're traveling, be careful and safe, and we'll see everyone in December, I guess, right? And we'll know about all our grants we're going to get and what we're going to do.
Let's hope all those gifts come early. Not sure for the grant.
Yep, very nice.
Anyway, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Any public comments? Jason, got anything today?
Nothing bad.
Okay.
Nothing bad?
Nothing to add.
Okay.
Okay. In that case, meeting adjourned.